Hello guys, welcome to the show. Today we have what is normal in Hong Kong, but weird in places. I am a foreigner living in the Yau Ma Tei area in Hong Kong, having lived in Hong Kong for 22 years. I can make observations. Hong Kong, despite its urban as being among most defense Why are Japanese people who are not interested in? Oh, so despite being like in rural and the most populated places, most of all, they're farmed by farmers from the cows, and it's also chewing in the grass. The federal macaque monkeys, which is easily encountered in some parks, which may have been raised on the toxic plant, might have been contaminated colon reservoir. The monkeys, the monkeys have thrived and are cute. There are wild boars. Piglets are cute. Okay, now the most common big animal in Hong Kong, yeah? Us, we have about 7 million people here, mostly contaminated in the small areas. The flatland is also often hilly terrain, yeah? On buses, many passenger seats in the aisle seats when the window seat is vacant. When new passengers approach, I assume that they make room for scooting over the window seat. Many people just stay on the aisle seat, make passenger climb over their knees to reach the window seat. This seems inconsiderate, like it's more uncomfortable for the original passengers in Hong Kong. Yeah. So they scoot over their seats onto the right hand side or left or the that one on the escalators. They stand on the right or walk on the left, which is a good thing, like they stand on the right and walk on the left. So they people politely moved on the right if they forget and stand on the left. If people are walking towards them, subway trains, mini buses, and buses are very frequent. You don't need to check the schedule because there'll be another vehicle coming in. The transport system is great. Yeah, which is possible because the population is so high. Despite the high population density in Hong Kong, yeah, where this man was talking about, he was talking about traffic is not jammed as one might expect through their jams. It is certain places at rush hour is due to the accidents. Um, so this place is wonderful, multimodal. The mass transport system. Most people don't drive cars. Most people don't drive cars because they charge high license fees to reduce traffic. This could work well in Hong Kong, so they don't cut in line or rush ahead. So they line up politely, yeah. So this is a free TV station, TVB. It's at the other station, which was started in Hong Kong. There you could go on the ATVs. Yeah, he stayed at the ATVs. Kind of like New York, for example. This is like about 95%, and some speak Cantonese. So it's basically Hong Kong and for back English. So it's over 90%, and the people are well, people from other continents, Africa, Europe, or they're Americans. So they have interest in some parts. Some it's like overwhelmingly the most common language. T-shirts are usually messages in English. So there's custom license plates on cars and aesthetics for the public, and older buildings are not cleaned or painted. So there's loads of things in basically Hong Kong. New buildings by contracts. Air conditioning is over rust, overused, not rust. It is basically on a turn on lights, and alternative energies way behind other countries. This unlike most countries, so Hong Kong is more like the government doesn't run a deflect, yeah. So is also by waiting laissez-faire small government. Those are a lot of free one things in Hong Kong. And this is the video called What is Normal in Hong Kong but Weird in Other Places?